I've got I added a couple of new emoticons that you should be able to
Shrek,
see.
Shrek, Shrek.
Yeah, here I'll post it. I'll post the new ones that I've added. There's a banana that
Whoa.
intensifies and a Shrek that's rolling out, of course.
Oh God, I love Shrek. I have a
Yeah,
Shrek onesie. I told you that last 2 weeks ago.
I know. I'm jealous.
I should have worn it tonight.
Karen says I'm a whole ass banana. Karen won best banana last year.
I know.
She was not even a nominee this year though. Sad trombone. Womp
Well,
womp.
sometimes that do be happening. But speaking of awards,
Yeah.
so her trophy was, gosh, I wish that we had a picture of it. Um, we give out, recently we give out a trophy for favorite Banana Shell
Yeah.
member,
Mm-hmm.
and she named hers Barnabas, the
Barnabas, that's
banana
right.
tro. Yep, the banana trophy. And so this year I found the perfect trophy,
Well,
which might still like continue being like even the seventh and eighth and ninth and tenth annual like trophies because this one is so good.
it is good. I will admit. It is a good one.
It's so good. It is so good.
Well, uh, outside of me chewing munching on some banana laffy taffy, why don't we get into it? You guys ready to start?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I am ready to see the awards and what won. I want to know. I want to know favorite movie. Did
Okay.
you keep the presentation the same this year as last
Of
year?
course, I always keep it the same.
Sick.
It's just like The Office. I just keep everything the same and I update like
Oh,
the year.
everything is so outdated, and it's going to be. Oh, look, it's me, hosted by the Banana King and Best
The
Buddy
best
Hitsorn.
buddy,
I'm the
Kit
Duke.
Soren.
Hold on, we do need to update this. I am the Duke.
Banana Duke.
Yeah, the Banana Duke.
Why are you the Banana Duke?
Because
Okay.
that's the answer. Is because.
All right, fair enough. Shouts out to Zach. What's up, Zach? I just made Zach a mod on our Discord. Another thing we're doing this week before we start, I want to shout out that we're doing a game night this Friday. What's the name of the
Ooh.
game, Zach? I always forget. Something company, Deadly Company, something like that. I don't know. I don't play popular games usually. Um,
I haven't heard of it.
well, it's going to be a
It
modded.
reminds me of. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's gonna be a modded version. So he's got the instructions out on our Discord. So if you want to play, I've got all the links to everything up on the B Shell. So make sure you check out our Discord if you want to play this Friday night.
Okay, cool. Also, just for shits and giggles, AI art. Listen, as much as I love AI art, obviously you guys know that I make our promos with AI. Um, and recently I had an idea and I looked up. I hope I don't offend anybody with this, and I want you guys to know the images are beautiful. I did like a little search of Jesus Christ eating a hot dog, and
Oh my god.
the outcome is beautiful. I want you guys to know
Word. Okay. Well,
he looks it's very glorious.
Zach says it's Lethal Company, so that's what we're playing. A modded version. All the instructions are out there if you want to play. I'm gonna stream it. It's gonna be
Okay,
fun. Gonna be fun times.
cool.
So no show this week because we got the Banana Shell, the Golden Pill Awards, obviously
Tonight,
tonight, right now.
obviously.
And then we've got Friday night, we're doing Lethal Company game night. And then
Uh-huh.
Saturday night, I am going to be streaming the game Nike, Goddess of Victory, which is just like totally a horny game, but there's going to be,
Boobies?
oh yeah, for sure. But it's like kind of a strategy based game in a way. I don't know. There's not much strategy to it, to be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
Um, hey, Mike. And
Oh,
and
my
yeah,
favorite DM. Well,
yeah,
my
but
favorite.
but the reason I'm streaming it is because I've got drops enabled, so people that play the game can get the free swag from watching the stream. So,
Mm.
all right, let's get started though. You ready?
Okay.
The
Yep,
first
I'm ready.
category is favorite music album 2023,
Okay, 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 okay.
and the bananas are. Matt says, "I hope Cattle Decapitation wins." Well, let's see. Welcome to Collar Grove, 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne. And to be honest with you, I didn't even know this was an album until I saw this and I listened to it. It's good. It's fun. It's there's a few good tracks for sure. Terrasite, Cattle Decapitation, which I did know about already and listened to. It's good. If you're really into hardcore metal.
Oh, Mike, I didn't know that you tagged me. I will look. Okay, so Terrasite, Cattle Decapitation.
Yeah, Take Me Back to Eden, Sleep Token, and I gotta tell you right now, I really do not like Sleep Token. Sorry to say.
Oh, I don't even know that.
Hey Zach, there's no drops enabled tonight. It's gonna be Saturday night, so I don't think that the drops command is gonna work. Just FYI. One More Time by Blink 182.
Okay, I know that one because you and I listened to that when I was there in October.
Word, yes. Higher by Chris Stapleton, which honestly I haven't listened to yet.
That's a Mariah pick, right?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I actually don't think there's a lot of people that voted for that. I think this one is the one Mariah voted for. This Is Why, Paramore.
Oh,
which was an incredible
I haven't listened
album.
to Paramore in a while.
Oh, this album's so good, so good. We saw them together last December, not 2023, but 2022. And they were so good. They were on their tour for the album, which is so cool, so cool.
Okay,
all right, who's your guess?
What do we think?
Yeah, who
Oh,
what do you think, Ken Soren in chat? What do you think?
I'm definitely gonna say One More Time. Blink 182. That was a huge thing, especially for everybody growing up with Blink 182. It was huge that they got back together. It was huge that they teased it.
Yeah.
You know, I remember you playing that, and you were like, "You need to listen to this," and I was like, "Okay."
And you loved it, right?
I did. I totally did. So I'm going to say Blink 182, and then Matt just said I'd have plenty of Nickelback. Also, Nickelback is a great band, and anybody who thinks otherwise, eat it.
Listen.
So anyway,
Nickelback is trash, but that's okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not.
All right.
You can have bad opinions.
Chat,
it's okay.
Chat, who do you think is gonna win?
Blink 182.
Well, they're not answering, so the winner is
One More Time. He said one more time. Matt said
sorry, Matt, it's not Cattle Decapitation. One More Time by Blink 182.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna be honest though, I was surprised because this actually dominated the poll. Like this won by a landslide.
I'm not surprised.
And in particular, this album, this category, it won by the most votes out of any category. It was like it had the pie chart, and it was like, you know, all the ones that got votes, which I think all of them got votes. But then Blink was like 48% of the vote.
Yeah, I am not surprised.
Yeah. I'm happy.
They deserve it.
I'm happy. It's honestly one of their best albums, and maybe their best album ever. Love it, love it, love it. All right.
That's the first golden banana.
Yeah, first one is Blink-182. All right, so now we got favorite book / comic book of 2023. That includes manga. All right.
So I think in the future, because we got some book nerds, and then we also have like comic book nerds. I think that we need to split this up, and we need to have 2 separate votes.
Well, about that, I don't think it's gonna work because there are book nerds. I am one of them that I read actual books too, but not that comic books aren't actual books. It's just different, right?
Right.
And we just don't get enough votes, don't get enough nominations. We've tried it before, so that's why we smushed it into one category.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
So the first one,
I mean, we could try in, 2024.
Yeah.
See what happens.
The first nominee is one of my personal favorites, Kaiju number 8 by Nadia Matsumoto. Love it so much. It's about to get an adaptation. Bobby and I talked about it pretty extensively on the Great Ninja podcast, which I just edited, and it should go live sometime this weekend, our first episode, just so you guys know.
Ooh, I'm waiting for that.
Things this weekend. Zach says comic books greater than books, pictures in all caps. I agree.
Yeah.
Expeditionary Force Aftermath, Craig Allenson. I actually haven't finished this yet. This is an unexpected sequel to the other Expeditionary Force books. He was supposed to be done after book 15, I believe it was, or 14, I believe it was, and he decided to make a few more. So that's really cool. And I'm like literally an hour away from finishing it because it's an audiobook. I listened to it on audiobook.
Very nice.
Actually, I think this one's actually an audiobook exclusive, so an Audible exclusive.
I don't think that I
Very,
voted
very
for
good.
any of the favorite books, comic books, because I didn't read any of these. And the only thing that I could like get close to, at least with comic book, well, it wasn't even comic book, a manga, was Chainsaw Man.
Yeah,
So I know that I did not vote for any of this. I was like, I can't. I don't know.
I understand. The Last Ronin, the Lost Year, or Last Ronin, Lost Years, Kevin Eastman and Tom Waltz. I haven't read The Last Ronin, and I've definitely not read this follow up book, but I've heard amazing things about it. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles book.
Teenage Mutant Needle Teetles.
Yeah, I really want to read it. So, My Hero Academia by Kohei Horikoshi. I have not read any of the My Hero manga, so I can't speak to that.
I wouldn't know.
Misfit by Gary Goldman, which is about growing up in the 80s as a misfit.
Oh.
And then, as you mentioned before, Chainsaw Man by Tatsuki Fujimoto. So,
Oh. Well, just the first one. I mean, was that encompassing? So I guess I should have like we should have specified. Was that like encapsulating the most recent one or like the whole series? Because I
no.
only read.
Yeah, it's just like what was. So these are current running books. So for Kaiju
So
number
yeah.
8
So
and
then
Chainsaw Man, they're current running My Hero Academia. So it would be all the stuff released in 2023, essentially.
so I can say so Matt Chainsaw. He says Chainsaw Man. I understood that reference.
Yeah,
Listen, Dustin and I had the most beautiful morning.
we did.
We hung out at the bookshop that I can't remember the title of, but it was
Roebling
a very
Point
good.
Books.
Yeah, that place. And we had a coffee and like a little muffin thing. And he gave me Chainsaw Man Volume 1. And then he was reading this thing about
Oshinoko.
about somebody who died as a movie star. And then it was crazy. But anyway, the point is, it was a beautiful morning. And we sat outside this coffee shop, bookstore, and we read this. And that
It was
was my
great.
intro to Chainsaw Man, and it was so violent and so peaceful at the same time. It was a beautiful beginning of a relationship.
Yeah. When you come back, we got to do that again.
Oh my god,
Yep.
yes. I
All
need
right.
number 2.
So what do you guys think won? By the way, Fire Punch
Um,
shouts out to Tatsuki Fujimoto and Matt for reading Fire Punch. Fire Punch is one of his earlier works, and it's incredible. Super dark, super messed up, but it's incredible.
I'm gonna say Chainsaw Man because honestly, like that's what
Okay.
I'm most familiar with. But I will do my number 2 is Kaiju number 8.
Okay. Chat, what do you think? Let's
Give
hear
us
it,
the
chat.
answers. Here, look. Bonk. Pay attention to us.
No one say anything. Oh no, why didn't the alert come through?
Matt said, "Are you there, God? It's me, Chainsaw Man." Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Bonk didn't come through for some reason on my
Here,
audio.
let me do it again. I have more bonk. Bonk,
Oh, there it came through. Okay.
bonk. I still have more bonks.
All right.
I could probably do a couple more bonks.
It's okay. Well, this one actually surprised me a little bit.
My Hero Academia. Hit it, Fergie.
The Last Ronin, Lost Years
Oh,
by Kevin Eastman and Tom Waltz.
wow.
This one actually won by quite a bit too. I was very surprised. I think I was the only person to vote for Kaiju number 8. Well, maybe Bobby too.
Wow.
Yep.
Y'all are reading the books I don't know.
Um,
And also good. You're reading.
Expeditionary Force got a lot of votes too, but it wasn't nearly as much as this one. So you're gonna have to check this out. I've heard nothing but good things.
Very nice.
Matt says, I blame Morgan and his cousin just spamming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for nostalgia.
Teenage Mutant Needle Teetles.
All right, this one's near and dear to my heart. Favorite anime 2023.
So again, I didn't watch any of this anime for 2023. So I skipped this vote particularly because I didn't want to give like anybody an advantage. So I just skipped the whole thing because I was like, I don't know. I
Okay.
watched One Piece live action.
Doesn't count. So I gotta say, this one is gonna spark some controversy.
Hell yeah, let's
It'll be
go.
talked about, and the bananas are. And I think I watched all of these, or at least most of all
Can
of
I read
these.
them off?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool.
Good luck with number one.
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Fearin Beyond Journey's End.
It's pronounced Freerin.
Fearin Beyond Journey's End.
Freerin.
Freerin Beyond Journey's End.
Cyberpunk was 2022, Matt. All right.
Blue Eye Samurai. Not an anime.
So yeah, it's not an anime. Y'all nominated this one, and I hadn't watched it yet, and I just assumed it was an anime because of the style and everything. Not an anime. It's not.
But it's animated.
It is animated, but it's not anime. It's an anime
not an
style,
anime.
but it was a Canadian animation studio. It is not a Japanese animation studio who did it. It's not an anime. It was cool. I watched the first episode. I liked it a lot. It was really cool. Not an anime. So technically, it's disqualified. So sorry. Y'all tried to bamboozle me. Not today.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, hold on. Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. I think that it should be included because we don't technically like have an anime definition.
Yes, we do. We know what anime is. Anime is Japanese animation. It has to be from a Japanese anime studio. So like Avatar. Avatar is awesome. It's an anime style. It is not an anime. It's a cartoon. It's from it's from the West. It's not from Japan.
I would be lenient. Like
I am not the only person who cares
I
about
wouldn't
that, Mike.
I wouldn't say like Invincible. Like obviously Invincible is not in any of this like category or list or
Right.
like even like the TV show because it's animated but it's not anime. Like I feel like there's a certain type of style, but I don't think
It's not a style though. It is
Yes,
literally
well-
the definition of anime is from a Japanese animation studio or animator.
then in 2024, I want to propose we have favorite anime and then favorite animation.
Okay, we could do that.
I think that would be good because I would be confused. Like honestly, like I didn't know that honestly until now. So I
Alright.
would say favorite anime and then favorite animation. So that way, Blue Eye Samurai, because I haven't seen it, but I saw the
Yeah, it's cool.
trailer for it, and
It's cool.
it looks great. I would like that for and Invincible would be my top thing, of course, but I would say make that two different topics, so that way we're not like excluding something that we want to see.
Word. All right, did you read the next one?
Yeah, I did. I did like
Zom
a
100?
super. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Love it a lot. Next one.
Vinland Saga Season 2.
Yep.
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
Yep.
Oshinoko.
Yep. Okay, so out of all these,
Oh my god, I did it.
I've watched all of these at least a little bit. So Freerin is amazing. It's heartfelt, like kind of Lord of the Rings style, a journeyman's type anime. It tugs on your heartstrings a lot. Blue Eye Samurai is it's cool. It's really cool. It's got really neat animation and it's brutal, and it's about this samurai who basically is a bastard and is not your typical traditional Japanese pure samurai. He has blue eyes, which is like
Hashtag not your typical samurai.
yeah, he has blue eyes, so he's he's not considered a shonen or whatever, or shogun.
He's
or
built
whatever
different.
It's called, shogun. He's built different. Zom 100, love it so much. The manga is really good too. The art and animation Really, really good. The blood on the zombies are actually like different. They're multicolored, so it's not your typical. It's goofy. It's goofy. It's so much fun. It's goofy and also has like an underlying love story and uh, yeah, it's just really neat. Vinland Saga Season 2 has some of the best character development for Thorfinn, the main character, that I've ever seen in an anime period, maybe in anything ever. His character transition is just incredible. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, also incredible, has some of the best animated fight scenes I've ever seen. And then Oshinoko is my personal anime of the year. I love it so much. It hooks you from episode 1. I've talked about it at length. I won't go into it much here. But so again, I will go ahead and say up front, Blue Eye Samurai did win, but it is disqualified because it's not an anime. So it doesn't actually win. So I had to go to the next one.
I think it should win.
Nope, it's not an anime. It can't win.
Well, I mean, if I didn't know, the requirement. Oh, if I didn't know the requirements for anime, then I don't think a lot of other people did.
Okay.
Can we have like a tie here?
Let me hold on. Nope. Here we
go.
How about? I'm gonna show you. All right, so Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead was the one that received the most votes that wasn't Blue Eye Samurai. All right, anime. A style of Japanese film, television, animation, typically aimed at adults and children. Hold on, let's look at the this one.
I'm not denying your definition on it. I'm just saying, like, I don't think when we were voting for this as users, we were thinking of this definition. I'm not denying what you're saying. I think that I would have assumed Blue Eye Samurai to be an anime.
Yeah, it's in the same style, but it's not. I mean, it is what it is. And people said the same thing about Devilman Crybaby, but that's not an anime either. It's from a Chinese studio, so it's not an anime.
So the real winner is Zom 100, but the pseudo winner is Blue Eye Samurai.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hell yeah.
Mike says, here we go. So if a Japanese anime studio moves its office to Canada, it would no longer be anime if nothing were to change whatsoever other than the geographical location. Honestly, I don't know. I've never seen that scenario before, but I'm just saying, like, it literally, it's been a hot topic on the internet for forever, but the literal definition, what it translates to, is Japanese animation. So it has to be Japanese animation. All right, moving on.
Okay.
Favorite song 2023. There's a wide array of stuff. It was hard to narrow it down for like tiebreakers for nomination.
I basically playing the guitar.
Yeah, I tried to make it the genres, even. So first person shooter, Drake and J. Cole. I'm sorry, and the Bananas are. First person shooter, Drake and J. Cole, which is a good song. Saraba Sakai by Ningen Isu. That song actually slaps. I hadn't heard it until someone nominated it, but it's actually really freaking good.
I call the next one.
Okay.
Solo, Bayonne.
Yeah, I'd never heard of Bayonne before.
Yeah.
Same with this artist. I'd never heard of 100 gecs. Hollywood Baby.
100 gecs.
The song was fun, though. I will say that. Go ahead.
I'm Just Ken by Ryan Gosling.
I realize there's no apostrophe there for some reason in the between the I.
Yeah, and the we always have a mess up in these awards.
Always,
it's fine.
Always. The song next? One More Time by Blink-182.
One More Time by Blink-182.
Next one, you got it?
Yeah. Is It Over Now by Taylor Swift.
T-Swizzle.
Flowers, Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
I'm going to say Flowers.
By Miley?
Yeah.
Okay. I love Miley.
I really like that song. I listened to it on the radio the other day, and I was like, "Oh, I do know this song, and I do like it." So
Matt.
I'm gonna say Flowers.
All right, chat. What do you think? Which song's gonna win? Uh,
Wow, Zach said anything but flowers. Listen,
uh,
she stands for Ford Queen.
Matt says I heard T
Taylor
Swift was
Swift.
in the group chat.
She do stand for me. So
It'd be like that.
if it wasn't flowers, I would say I'm just Ken. And I haven't seen the Barbie movie yet, but I do get that song stuck in my head because I have heard the song. So I'm gonna say flowers or I'm just Ken. That's gonna be my second one.
Okay.
One more time.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
And the banana is One More Time by Blink-182.
One more time.
That's not how it goes.
But there's that song.
One
more time.
It is, but that's not it. So actually, this one won by a lot too. Not as much as the album did, but this one by quite a bit. Such a good song.
Wow.
So nostalgic. Every time I hear it, I tear up. And when I saw the video and heard the song for the first time together, I literally cried like a baby. Like legitimately cried like a baby. You can ask my wife the next time you see her.
Song. Good song.
All right. And next is a new category.
Ooh, oh, favorite
meme 2023. And I do have all the memes up here so you guys can see it.
We didn't put Wednesday memes or frog memes because obviously that would win by a landslide.
Yeah.
So that is why they are not added.
Matt says if only System of a Down released a song album in 2023 and I ran the B shell. Dude, if System of a Down released one, bro, I think that would win. There's a lot of people who love System of a Down in this group. All right, and the bananas are I covered it up on accident. But you get it. 8 a.m. hot dogs this morning.
8 a.m. hot dogs queen.
Barbenheimer. Kurt Angle, which is a more recent one, and it's really funny. The Titan submersible, which is kind of a blast from the past. Feels like it happened forever ago.
I know, but it was just last year. But that Titan.
Gail Lewis, which I didn't know anything about, and I looked it up. It's really, really funny. And then Crying Vince McMahon, which has been overused like crazy, and I did love it.
Because so we only have the pictures, but can you pull up these memes?
What do you mean? I already did. They're on the.
I mean, like some of them, but like I can't see the one with the vest. I can't read that.
It just says 10-year associate Morris, Illinois 844 signing out. Good night. It's a whole thing where she like thought it was. She thought she was like duping them, like that she was quitting, and like that was gonna be the domino that breaks Walmart. And like, yeah, they don't care about you, dog.
I don't remember that one.
I didn't know about it until I saw the nominations and I looked it up. It's pretty funny. All right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say 8 a.m. hot dogs because that one ran B shell for a while, and also we have. I'm pretty sure he's in the chat. Let's check. Yeah, we do have the local hot dog man.
Hot dog man is in the chat. He's not saying
hot dog man. He has run B shell with the hot dogs this whole time.
Matt says Barbenheimer. Zach
I'm gonna say
Titan.
the hot dog. Titan. Listen, the Titan memes
that ran the group
were amazing. It did. It totally did.
Barbenheimer did too, though.
It also created a lot of like controversy, like on our personal pages. But hot dogs. This is the thing. The hot dog thing has been running for a while. The 8 a.m. hot dogs was the funniest between, I would say, you and me. Like we saw that and we were like 8 a.m. hot dog, 8 a.m. hot dog. Like we were in it.
Yeah,
dude. Same.
Ben says I like hot dogs.
Yeah, we know you do. Thank you, hot dog man.
A wild wife has entered the chat. She's just a room over.
With a hot dog
posted a hot dog emoji. All right, let's see it.
Matt said, I like hot dogs. I use them to control my submersible.
Speaking of submersibles,
Get out of
the Titan
here.
submersible won, and honestly, by a
Uh,
landslide. It won by a lot.
dude, that one, the please reconnect to a controller, killed me.
I know. I lost it.
No pun intended.
I mean, it's sad people died, but I mean, come
R.I.P.
on.
I mean, it wasn't safe. Well, we can go into the whole thing and the political stuff, but yes, that was funny.
Matt says it blew up in the votes. Oh, hell yeah.
Jesus.
All right, next category. Favorite movie 2023.
Movie.
And the
And the
bananas,
bananas are.
Super Mario Bros. Movie,
I really liked that one.
Oppenheimer,
I didn't see that one.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse,
That's gonna win. Period.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I just want to say
No.
this is like banger after banger after banger up here. Barbie,
No.
A Million Miles Away. So I have
No.
seen all of these movies except A Million Miles Away. I've never seen it, but it got enough votes
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is going to be the winner. That shit, oh my god. Dude, I am a Miles Morales bitch. Okay, let's be honest.
Me too.
So, if Spider-Man doesn't win, I would be like truly surprised. I didn't see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I didn't see Barbie, and I didn't see A Million Miles Away, and I didn't see Oppenheimer. But I'm willing to bet that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse won.
Wifey says Barbie. Zach says I enjoyed this Spider-Man. I enjoyed this Spider-Man less than the first. I enjoyed them equally, to be honest with you.
I enjoy.
Oppenheimer will win.
I would say both Spider-Man. Like it hit different on each account, and it was all enjoyable.
All right, so your final answer is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse?
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That is my final answer. Boop!
All right, here we go. And the golden pill belongs to Oppenheimer.
All right, will you tell me who voted for this so I can disown them?
There was a lot. I actually voted for it. It's my favorite movie of the year. It's my favorite movie of the year.
Dude,
I am with Matt.
Spider-Man.
I am a Nolan stan.
Spider-Man.
I'm a Nolan stan. It is incredible. It was such a cinema experience, and the acting was incredible. The story was already set in stone, but the way he told it, the retelling of it was incredible. I loved everything about it.
I'm disappointed. Don't Matt said okay, bye KVD. LTech Dustin as the 5 from Wednesday. I still don't know what the 5 means, but also you can't do that. That's illegal.
By the way, I just want to say, Zach.
Also, I'm not disowning you.
Zach has been calling these spot on, bro. Did you get access to the data somehow that I'm not knowing about?
Yeah,
this is crazy.
He's looking.
He can't look.
He's looking.
He's on fire. He says. I'm on fire. I'm ready to bust a move.
Zach is on fire.
All right. Favorite TV show 2023.
And the bananas are
Loki, specifically season 2. What We Do in the Shadows. The Golden Bachelor. Ahsoka. The Fall of the House of Usher, which I still need to watch.
Oh my god, dude, that shit was so good.
Matt says Seinfeld, preach.
So I think that I want to go with The Fall of the House of Usher. That was so good.
Ben says Fox 19.
I binged it. It was beautifully done.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about it.
It was so good. It kept me invested. It was a good mystery. I would say though, I don't think that's gonna win. I'm gonna say The Last of Us because we were all eating that shit up.
Matt says The Last of Us will win. Wifey says The Last of Us no contest. Matt also says he wants the Fall House of Usher. Zach says stuck between Loki and The Last of Us. Going to say The Last of Us is going to win. All right, let's see what
I'm gonna say The Last of Us too.
And the golden pill belongs to The Last of Us.
Yeah, I'm not
No,
surprised.
actually, what was surprising, well, not really, because there's a bunch of Star Wars nerds like me in the group, but Ahsoka was very close to winning this. The Last of Us kind of pulled away at the last second, so.
The fall of the House of Usher. Oh my gosh, you guys should totally check that out.
Matt says,
Beautifully done.
while based on classic lit, more original for me than Last of Us because I'd rather play. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
next category. The Last of Us was incredible, by the way. I voted for it too. It's hands down my favorite show last year.
So do you remember when we watched Rogue One and I fell asleep in the theater?
Yeah, and I wanted to slap you.
Yeah, and then do you remember when I fell asleep watching The Last of Us?
Yeah, well, I didn't care as much about that. Rogue One, I think that's the only time I've actually legitimately been mad at you.
I get, as Sal like said last time, when I get tired, I fall asleep. I can't help it. Like, I was so tired.
Speaking of Sal, where is he? Come on, Sal.
He's streaming. He's doing his booze.
What a jerk.
Booze, 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 booze.
All right,
okay,
so here's a big
favorite Banana
category.
Shell mod.
Yep, big
So
category.
Matt, so this has been a fun experience because let's see, two years ago I won favorite mod, and then
Matt won it last year. The year before that was Dakota.
okay, no, so I won it last year. Matt won it
that's
the
right.
year before.
Yeah,
and
Dakota
then
was
it
the year
was
before
Dakota.
that.
Yeah. So
Before you guys were mods.
And then so Matt and I have this thing between us. No, you've won. He goes, I've never won mod. I just won Nana. Oh. So maybe
that's right. Yeah.
2 years ago it was he won favorite Nana, and then I won favorite Nana, which made me the mod.
Yeah.
And anyway, the point is that we have an ongoing secret battle that only the two of us know about. So
So everyone received at least one vote.
Oh, good.
So everyone likes our mods apparently, which is good. So Dakota Riley, aka Bobby, Jonathan Houck, Elizabeth Dubois. I don't know why this went out of order, but Rob Miller, Lindsay Miller, Jeff Fisher, which Jeff hasn't been as active lately. He used to do all those polls and stuff, and
he's busy. Jeff Fisher,
yeah, Matthew Lindsay, and
Matthew Lindsay
Van Dyke. All right,
me.
Who do you guys think's gonna win?
Me.
I will say this was a very close race. There was three.
I'm gonna
at
say.
The top.
I am going to say. I'm gonna say Matt or Dakota. I'm gonna go. That's my order. Is Matt and then Dakota.
Zach says Rob Miller.
That is my final vote.
Yeah, I know you're not very active in the Facebook. That's okay. We still love you, Zach. All right. And the golden pill belongs to. It was a tie. Matt Lindsay and Ketsorin Van Dyke tied.
Matt,
you guys tied. You got co-banana mods.
It was meant to be. Oh, look at us being so cute on the screen. Let me take a little screenshot so I can put this in your face in the whole year.
All right, we've only got 2.
How cool, fun.
Dance off, bro, says Matt. We've
Let's do it.
We've only got 2 categories left.
So
okay. Second to last, because this is a big one. Obviously, we're all big video gamers in the group. Favorite video game 2023.
And the bananas are.
You say them.
Oh, okay. Alan Wake 2. Hogwarts Legacy. Baldur's Gate 3. Lies of P. Spider-Man 2. Starfield.
So I have not played Alan Wake 2, and I have not played Lies of P. I've played every other one of these games, and they're all amazing in my opinion, except for Hogwarts Legacy. I didn't love it. I thought it was okay.
I
Spider-Man 2 is amazing. Baldur's Gate, I love it so much. It's harder than I thought it would be. Starfield, I thought got a bad rap. I think if you love Bethesda games, you're gonna love Starfield. That's just my personal take on it. So
I am right now. I'm a bitch for Baldur's Gate 3. I
same,
really want to play Alan Wake 2 because Alan Wake
same.
was my favorite game for the longest time, but I haven't played that yet. And then everything else I haven't played. So I'm going to say Baldur's Gate 3, hands down. It is a beautiful game,
Zach,
and I
how have
haven't
you played
played
none of
too much
these?
yet.
Zach says he's played none of these. He says, I bet Hogwarts. All right, what's everybody else say? What do you say?
BG3
BG3? Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll give a couple other people chance to respond. Mike, you still
Hot
in
Dog
here?
Man says BG3.
Mike, you still in here? What's your guess? You gonna guess BG3 as well? I bet you would. All right, here we go. You guys ready? It's a big one.
Watch it be Starfield.
No, I wish. This one shocked the shit out of me, and actually it won.
No way.
It won by a lot. It won by like 4 votes, which is
really.
Yeah, I was very surprised.
Well, people love spells, and it doesn't have to be Dungeons and Dragons.
Dude, Matt, I'm with you, especially with all the bangers on that list. I don't know how the hell. The only thing I can think of is it's like one of the only games some people played. Like that's the only thing I can think of.
Well, I mean, if we think about it, like Hogwarts Legacy did have a lot of commercial view.
It
It had a
did.
lot of hype. And a
It
lot of
did.
our generation is very into Harry Potter and Hogwarts. Like
Me included.
that by itself, like people, even my brother played it, and yes, he read the books, yes, he watched the movies, but he's not like a huge fan, but he still played the game, and that's more than what I did.
Yeah,
So
I literally got to Hogsmeade and I never picked it up again. I probably need to, but I don't know. It just felt so repetitive. So I don't know.
yeah,
Zach says I am untouchable.
Revelio.
Exactly. Revelio. Constantly. Matt says, I guess I thought it was mid because I was Ravenclaw and didn't get a good side quest. I was also Ravenclaw because I'm a Ravenclaw. Wit
I'm a
beyond measure.
Hufflepuff.
Wit beyond measure is life's greatest treasure. All right. So here is the one everyone's been waiting for.
All right. This is it. Okay, you guys,
banana
listen. I have been so excited for this. I messaged Dustin and I was like, I found the perfect Banana Shell member award. And it is literally so beautiful. So
we did something new this year. We had actual nominees, which I didn't list here. But again, at least everyone received at least 1 vote.
cool.
So people are well liked.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Any guesses? Anyone have any guesses?
My guess is going to be between Hot Dog Man, our infamous Ben, or Josh. Josh is and you know what? Nate. Nate
Josh?
has been a few Josh G.
Okay.
Yeah, not Foot Guy.
Okay. Ben says you should play Liza P. I want to. It looked fun.
Not the blue-haired feet freak. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna be between Ben or Josh. That's gonna be my guess.
All right, here we go. The latest edition of the Hall of Fame of Bananas.
Okay.
The Golden Peel.
The Golden Peel Award.
The Golden Peel belongs to Josh McQuillan.
Get the fuck out of here.
It was close, but he did win. He did win. Hot Dog Man received a lot of votes, and so did Josh Grandison and Nate. Nate was actually ahead for a long time. Nate was in first place for a long time. Josh came out of nowhere.
Holy shit.
And he won. So, of course, his award is feet.
It was the feet.
It was
probably. I may have to change the award. I mean, I have the perfect banana member. Yeah, to a foot.
Yeah, I think you have to. I
Banana foot.
think it's required.
Holy shit!
I
What?
know. So congratulations, McQuillan. Fun thing is I actually met McQuillan last year in 2023. So for the first time in person. He's a really cool guy, really nice guy. We've known each other for longer than what
Years.
Ketsoren and I have known each other actually. So
Hmm.
I know him by Savage Saki back in the KOTOR
Yeah.
days. Just call him Ass or Saki for short.
Yeah, we called him ass.
Yep. He's a really good guy. He's a homie. So congratulations to all of our bananas. Congratulations to Ketsoren and Matt for being co-winners of Banana Mods, favorite Banana Mods, and congratulations to Josh and everyone else's thing that won. Apparently Hogwarts Legacy, which still baffles me, but whatever.
Dude, I'm baffled by that too.
That
I'm
was
baffled by McQuillan, but also amazing. Like,
yeah.
he's gonna get a weird award, so
What's going on in the chat? It's popping off.
I don't know.
Nate was ahead but fell asleep after his early bird special. How long is that? What time does that reference? LOL. And then Matt says there can only be one. He wants to dance off. Yeah, I think you should dance off.
Matt, I mean, I think that it means that we make a very good mod couple. So
Our mods are great. Let's just call a spade a spade.
so I'm just saying, like, we balance each other out, man.
That's true. All right, guys. Well, thanks everyone for coming to join for the 6th annual Golden Peel Awards.
The sixth.
6th. It's been a pleasure. I just want to go ahead and let you know again that we got a game night Friday, so don't miss that. Saturday night I'm playing Nikke on stream. Drops will be enabled. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of cool, fun things coming around the corner, guys. So bye.
Thank you. Whoop. Bye.